Andaria Morgan asks, how can you tell the difference between healthy, challenging... Wait, what? Hold up. Healthy, challenging resistance versus the signs that it's time to move on to the next chapter. We going deep on this one. Yeah. I think the thing... And I'm not giving you advice specifically. I'm just like... Just my take, I guess. I don't know. That's one that would require a little bit of thinking too, but I'll do my best. Okay? I would look at I would try to step back. I mean, that's kind of the thing that I try to condone, is to step back and take a look at your whole situation and maybe even fucking ask somebody, what does my situation look like to you, kind of thing. That would be after some good thinking and some good fucking meditation on the thing. Healthy, challenging resistance is, from my understanding, key to living a productive life. And if you have as much responsibility as you can before you go nuts, before you fucking break down, I think that would be a good thing to pay attention to. I think that I can equate this to what I was going through in my recent change in life. It's like I was in my shop working for a couple, almost 3 years. At a point where okay, at first it was we're gonna do this, and it's it was healthy resistance. But at first it was still scary the whole time, especially in the beginning. But towards the end, it was I was noticing that it was starting to break me down, and I think that at least for me, it's if I'm getting to a point where I'm starting to I'm trying to hold down the urge to hate the thing that I'm doing, no matter what it is. I guess I think it's important to move on before you absolutely hate thing that is giving you healthy resistance at first or whatever, if you're in a band and you're grinding for years, and there's some points where you hate it, but there's it's countered. It's you're with a wife for 25 years, and about half the time you hate her, but then the other half is it's pure bliss. I think that's a healthy balance. Then when it's getting to a point where you're having to fucking push down the hatred for that thing or that person or whatever, maybe it's time to think about moving on. It sucks though to try to change your life, it's really hard, and I've really been hit with it recently after all the shit that I've changed in my immediate existence here. It's really fucking tough. It may be one of the toughest things that you ever do, to fucking change your situation and try to make it for the better. It's scary. It's when you're with someone and you're fucking unhappy, with my ex, man, I was unhappy. I did not like her anymore, Still loved her in a way because of the times we spent together, of the memories we had together and stuff. But it's this is not productive anymore. And even if it's someone that in my situation was abusive and shit, it's even tough then. It's really hard, man, to change your situation. Just know that you have to know that usually, not always, usually there's at least one person you can go to fucking to lean on a little bit, You don't want to dump all your shit on other people, obviously, because no one likes that person. Nobody likes that person. Few things I find more annoying than someone who dumps their entire fucking life on you, and expects you to just take it, I mean, I was better about that when I was younger, I guess. I was a counselor to so many of my friends when I was a kid, when I had no fucking place to be that guy, It was fucking crazy when I was a kid. But I've always been I've always regarded myself as a pretty good, at least a relatively good listener, and pretty insightful, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, it's a tough thing to do, but it's with a lot of things, sometimes you just gotta take the plunge or get out of the pool. Get out of the pool. Bill Burr called back there. Get out of the pool. I hope that answered the fucking question. It's time to move on to the next chapter. I don't know. What am I, Tommy Robinson over here? Come on. Circus. Going deep on this one. No one ever does anything but what he wants to do / enjoys. within the possibilities open to him. If I change the tire on my beat-up Subaru in the rain, it's because I prefer that to being stranded. Exactly. That's a good analogy there. You may not want to get out there in the snow and the ice to fucking change over the spare tire on that Subaru. The fucking space saver spare gets the car all cockeyed. You know what? You got to. The tire don't get much traction when it's off the fucking bead, you know? The fucking bead's broken. That tire just spins in there, you know what I mean? Think about it. I don't want to get out there, man. I don't even have a rain jacket. It's going to suck to get out there. You know, I'm going to do it, man. I'm going to do it. Andrea Morgan, I was expecting bad advice. I want my money back. I'll have my team get back to you on that. There'll be a negative money going back to you there. Oh shit, I just spilled on myself. And I'm all cold now. I'm going to get all fucking cold. Ugh. It sucks. The trick then is to look ahead. This is Pork Circus talking, by the way, if you're just listening at home. The trick then is to look ahead and decide whether a little pain and discomfort now will be worthwhile later when you're in a better situation or a worse situation.